Today I'm going to be giving my group stage predictions for the African Cup of Nations, all 6 groups. I have no personal bias towards any African teams or against any African teams, because me personally, I live in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. This is like (9,605 kilometers away, which is like 5,968 miles. But anyways, let's get into the African Cup of Nations predictions, starting off with Group A. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, not actually that bad of a team, and I can see them performing well in this group. Burkina Faso, in their African World Cup qualifications, did what many people thought they would. They got second, only 2 points behind Algeria. That was because of a draw with Niger on the 5th match day, just before the end of the qualifications. Burkina Faso, actually a very good team. And I'm going to say, with the quality of this group, that they're going to get second in this group. Cabo Verde, not that bad of a team, and almost made it through to the last round of World Cup qualifications. It's not as close as Burkina Faso, but I think it was like 1 point behind Nigeria or something close like that. Nigeria, they lost to the Central African Republic. Not very good. I'll talk more about that when we go to Nigeria. But Cape Verde are a very exciting side. And honestly, I wouldn't push it, but I think they might get third in the group. Cameroon, of course, the hosts, they still had to do qualifications. But I think no matter what, they would have been in the competition, which is fair because they're the hosts. Imagine the hosts not being in a tournament. Euro 2020. Cameroon. They're going to get first, smash the group. I can see maybe a draw to Burkina Faso, potentially Cabo Verde, but they should smack Ethiopia. Let's talk about them, who will get last in the group in my eyes. Ethiopia. I'm not saying Ethiopia are a bad team. I'm going to say they're going to get smacked by Cameroon. They're going to just have a bare loss to Cabo Verde. And they might lose by 2 or 3 goals to Burkina Faso. But Ethiopia, you're a good team. You qualify for the next edition. And you do well in the next World Cup qualifications. And I don't think that you're bad anymore. You'll see, you might go through. Group B. Guinea. Guinea has Nabil Keita. I don't know if he's been called up or not. But Guinea are a very exciting side. But looking at the other teams in this group, in Malawi, Senegal, and Zimbabwe, I have to say that Guinea get second. Yeah, second. They got third in their World Cup qualifications, though, behind Guinea-Bissau and obviously Morocco. Morocco seemed to be unstoppable, but let's go on. Talk about Malawi. There's this competition, I don't know if you know, it's called the COSAFA Cup. Senegal was also in it. I can go Lesotho, Swaziland. Check out the COSAFA Cup. It was actually, I followed every game of that cup. And so, I believe when this first came, I said that Malawi would win. Because look at that. That's just abysmal. I think they drew on the first match day. But back to African Cup of Nations. Malawi, I'm going to say, get third. Senegal crushed their group, I'm pretty sure, in World Cup qualifying. They did so well that if they concede more than 3 goals, I will be concerned for this team. They have such quality like Kalidou Koulibaly. They have Sadio Mane. Who else do they have? Some very good players as well. If they concede more than 3 goals, I am concerned. It's okay if you concede like 1 or maybe 2 to Guinea, but more than that, then there's definitely a concern there for the Senegalese. Zimbabwe, fourth. Let's just say it. I do not think Zimbabwe will compete, and if they do compete, I'll smack myself in the face. But I do think Malawi edges them. I'm gonna say the Malawi do beat Zimbabwe though. It's kind of interesting that we have teams like Malawi in the competition rather than South Africa. Group C, we have debutants Comoros. Gabon, Ghana, and Morocco. But Comoros, let's talk about that. I can see Comoros getting a win against Gabon. And maybe a draw against Ghana. So if they do beat Gabon and draw Ghana, that's like 4 points. And I think Ghana would obviously get the draw against Comoros and beat Gabon. So I'm going to think Comoros sneak into second, actually. Oh, it's such a... I am so happy that we have Comoros in this competition. I can't wait for AFCON reviews. You know how much I love doing those review videos? They were the best. Okay, Gabon. How are they? Gabon, last. I know like one player from Gabon. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, of course. And I'm not even sure if he starts for Gabon. So let's search up Gabon FC. We'll check their World Cup qualifier group against Egypt. Lineups. So, I don't even see Aubameyang. Was he on the subs? Oh, right, I'm an idiot. He wasn't playing because of the COVID restrictions. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Gabon are going to get last without Aubameyang. I think Aubameyang might qualify. Gabon might qualify. I'm going to say last for Gabon. If Comoros get last, it's fine. I don't care. Ghana, they're currently in third. See, they're third. I think they might stay in third. But Ghana have some insane talent. Do not rule them out. Let's see who they have. They have Gian, Ayu, Thomas Partey, Gian. Some very good players on the Ghanaian national team. But I do think they're going to get third behind the Comorosian team. Morocco. They crushed their African World Cup qualifier group. I need to show you this. Look at that. Look at this. How's the game been drawn? Now the games haven't been drawn. Group I think they were in. Yeah. 1 goal conceded. I'm pretty sure that was to Guinea. Excuse me while I check. Morocco national football team. 3-0. Yeah, it was against Guinea in a 4-1 win. This team is so sick. First place. Very good performances I've been seeing from Morocco. Egypt. They did quite well to get into the next round. Of course, they were struggling a little bit by 2 match days behind the likes of Libya and Gabon, those epic powerhouses, they turned it around and got first to make it to the next round by match day 5. Egypt in this group looked to be the favorites, with Nigeria clearly falling off. I'm going to say Egypt get first in this Group D. But do not rule off Guinea-Bissau. They topped Guinea in their group, which was insane to think about because Guinea are one of the best teams historically in African Cup of Nations and even World Cup qualification history. But this is not very good from Guinea-Bissau. The group that they've been drawn in is very unfortunate for them. I say they get third. Nigeria are historically the best team ever in Africa. Nigeria has qualified for the 2018 World Cup, 2014 World Cup, 2010 World Cup, 2006 World Cup. I don't know if they qualified for 2002 though. But they're the best team historically in the entire continent, confederation, to the point where I'm giving them second place. And sorry, Sudan, you're like Ethiopia for me. You're kind of getting good results, but I still have a little bit of doubt in you. But you definitely have the chance to pull some great results, but I do say you get fourth. Group B, we have Algeria, the Arab Cup champions, the defending African champions, I'm pretty sure. One of the best teams in Africa. I mean, they beat Djibouti 8-0. 8-0. They are going to smack this group, except for maybe Ivory Coast and Equatorial Guinea. They're going to destroy Sierra Leone and get first. Ivory Coast so unlucky to miss out on a next round spot. And there we go. Second place, I'm going to go for Ivory Coast. Equatorial Guinea. This is quite interesting because all the Guineas are going to be on this in this AFCON, and I'm actually really excited for this AFCON. Is Equatorial Guinea a team that can compete for second place? No. Or are they a team that can get third and potentially qualify for the next round? Absolutely. Equatorial Guinea, they were top of their African World Cup qualifying group until the last match day, where they lost 1-0 to Tunisia. All they had to do was draw, and they lost. And then they blew it. But I say they get third place, destroying Sierra Leone, and could potentially come up with an upset against Ivory Coast. Sierra Leone, I hate you. Okay, I don't. But you beat Benin, and I wanted Benin to qualify because, I don't know, I just wanted Benin to be in the African Cup of Nations. Too bad they're not in the next round, though, due to the DR Congo of the World Cup. That's actually really sad. But they're going to get last, Sierra Leone. Group F, the final group. The Gambia topped Gabon in their World Cup qualifying group. I believe they also topped the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'm actually going to check real quick. Yep, they also topped poor Angola. Poor Angola. But back to AFCON, I can see the Gambia potentially going through. It's just I don't. I'm sorry, Gambia. Last place for you. Mali. They could be a debutante at the World Cup, but their excellent performances on the pitch by the Malayans. Mali could be at the 2022 World Cup for the first time ever. Could later on be an African powerhouse, just kind of like how Algeria is right now. But right now, I see them getting second in this African Cup of Nations group. Mauritania, their Arab Cup performance wasn't that good. Of course, they lost 5-1 to eventual runners-up. And in their group right now, Tunisia, match day 2, I believe, they lost to the UAE, but then got a historic win against Syria. That's going to go down in Mauritanian history books forever. And Mauritania actually were a good team, not a powerhouse, but like a good team that you would expect results from. Then they go out, lose 4-0 to Zambia. Like, Zambia is not even in this competition. I'm going to see Mauritania, though, they get 3rd place. Tunisia. Oh, Tunisia. They are one of the best teams in Africa right now. Cameroon's like the powerhouse of Group A. I can see the Tunisia are better than Cameroon. Senegal might be a little bit of a stretch. Morocco, definitely not. Egypt and Nigeria, probably not. Algeria and Ivory Coast, definitely Ivory Coast. Algeria, not so much, I'm going to say. Tunisia, 1st place. Who do they play first match day, Tunisia? They play Mali. I can see a draw there. Match day 2. They're going to smack Mauritania just like they did in the Arab Cup. Here in Tunisia, they're going to smack Gambia. And yeah. That's pretty cool from Tunisia. I just actually want to check. Did Algeria win the African Cup of Nations last time, or was it Egypt? Because I don't remember anything. Yep, they did win it. Yep, I'm not dumb. Let's go. But I will see you next time, and I hope you, just like me, enjoy the AFCON. See ya.